Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5, where today we are jumping into the autumn season for Series 44 and the High Performance Update. Today we're going to jump in and complete the weekly Forzathon challenges effortlessly powerful, grabbing 160 Forza points and 5 points towards our festival playlist. We'll check out the Forzathon shop and the Horizon backstage, and we'll also jump in and check out all of the players' rewards and restrictions for this week. So if you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's festival playlist. So let's waste no time completing this week's Forzathon challenges effortlessly powerful, jumping in, starting things off with Chapter 1, Super Cooled. Own and drive the 2015 Corvette Z06 and experience its 6.2 litre supercharged and intercooled LT4 V8 engine. And here she is, just a good looking Corvette, the 2015 Chevrolet Corvette Z06, 110,000 credits from the auto show. The tune that I'm using today is up for download. If you wish to use it, search my game tag Skippy4631. As always, share codes for tunes are in the description and the comments below. Own and drive then, hop into free roam from any festival site or player house, drive a couple of seconds down the road, and Super Cooled complete. And as always, as we've been doing lately, we're going to make our way over to Horizon backstage, check out the vote and check out this week's shop. So first things first, what made it into the shop from last week's vote? The 2021 GR Yaris from Toyota and the Myers Manx. This is the one that I voted for, so I'm super happy these two have made it into the shop. And for this week's backstage vote, we have the Audi RS721 and the Lamborghini Aventador J up against the MG MG7 and the Mercedes-Benz SL65. Let me know in the comments where you're voting. Are you voting left, Team Audi, Team Lamborghini, or are you voting right, Team MG, Team Mercedes-Benz? With Chapter 1 complete, it is on to Chapter 2, Stingray. Stingrays populate the seas of Mexico, but this particular one belongs on the road. Honour the nickname of the 2015 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 by earning 2 stars at the La Silica Speed Zone. La Silica Speed Zone then, located in the top left-hand corner of the map in the Dunas Blancas area. 2 stars is all we need, so 90 miles per hour or more. Let's let it rip in the Z06 from 2015. 90 miles an hour, or that 2-star objective, is all we need. This shouldn't be too difficult for the Z06. Should be quite the breeze. Little bit of a run up just to get a decent entry speed. On the brakes for the first corner, down to 4th, and then coast it round. Ooh, a little bit of snap oversteer, and then just punch it all the way to that finish line. Barely on the brakes. Through the finish line, 122, an absolute breeze for the Z06. And that'll be Chapter 2, Stingray, complete. With Chapter 2 complete, is on to Chapter 3, Big Reveal. Bank 15,000 skill score in the 2015 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 to commemorate the year it was revealed at the North American International Auto Show. Now for this chapter, you can head on over to the Cars tab in the pause menu, head to Car Mastery, and there are a few perks in here that will help you get that skill score a little bit quicker, but it is only 15,000 skill score, so it shouldn't be that hard to get. Here we go then, 15,000 skill score in the Z06. I've headed on over to Playa Azul on the far right hand side of the map. There's just a few more objects here to smash and crash into to help you get that skill score a little bit quicker. We are already at 8,000 times 2-ish. We're pretty much there. So I'm going to go ahead and let that bank, and that'll be our 15,000 skill score. Well over our 15,000 skill score. And there it is. Big reveal complete. With Chapter 3 complete, it's on to Chapter 4, Pace Setter. A racing version of the 2015 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 was driven by British racing driver Oliver Gavin at the 2015 24 Hours of Le Mans. It achieved first place. Replicate this feat by winning a road race. Now, any sprint race or circuit road race should do to get this chapter complete. I'm going to stay in the Playa Azul area, located on the far right hand side of the map, and I'm going to use the Playa Azul circuit. where I've gone ahead and created a cheeky blueprint for you guys to use if you wish to use it, called Forzathon Chapter 4, locked to the Corvette Z06 2015 and just one lap in length. Search my gamer tag Skippy 4631 or use the share code 147664766. As always, with the races for the weekly Forzathon challenges, they are not affected by driver tard difficulty. I normally run expert, but I want to make this super easy, so I make sure I get that win. I'm just going to knock it down to tourist. Here we go then, let's let the bold eagles fly in the Z06, off into the lead we go. All I've got to do is keep it in a straight line, as it does have quite a bit of power to the rear wheels, and get to that finish line in first place. As we round the final corner, finish line in sight, that is across the line, first place. And as we head back to free roam, that will be Chapter 4 complete, which in turn completes this week's Forzathon challenges effortlessly powerful, collecting 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our autumn storm season. Now let's jump on over and check out this week's Forzathon shop. Absolutely no surprise, more auto show cars. I wonder if this will change once the PS5 guys join. I wonder if they'll put round exclusive cars in the Forzathon shop. We'll have to wait and see if that happens. I doubt it, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, 2013 McLaren P1 up for grabs, 500 Forzathon points. The Penhole, the Chola up for grabs, 100 Forzathon points. One backstage pass for 1,000 Forzathon points, and for 75 Forzathon points each, it's your vanity items, or the quick draw emote, and the red suit outfit. Any spare Forzathon points knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points, or you can grab a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. Jump back to the playlist and check out this week's rewards and restrictions. Autumn storm season then, 70 points up for grabs in total. For 20 of those points, you're going to be grabbing yourself a Jaguar XKR S 2015, and for 40 points, one Horizon Backstage Pass. I am just going to skip through the festival players, kind of switching between the car restrictions and the rewards, just kind of pointing out anything I see that might be of value. Car horn, braking, shatter. We have 3 PR stunts, 3 super spins up for grabs. Car restriction, anything goes S2. That makes them super easy to complete because there are some very OP cars in that category. 3 seasonal championships, BMW M6 up for grabs, Porsche Panamera, KTM Expo. No treasure hunt this week. We do have a photo challenge and a collectibles challenge with a Forza link chat phrase, "It's the way," up for grabs. No change on the monthly rivals. It's another week to put in our quick lap times, and then the DLCs, Rally Adventure and Hot Wheels. 2 Super Bowl spins for the PR stunts. Again, anything goes S2 998. Supercars and Retro Rally for the restrictions on the seasonals, and the tan winter boots. Clothing item up for grabs, and the Ford Mustang 16. But there we go. That's this week's Autumn Festival playlist. Nothing too special this week. Just 3 seasonal championships, 3 PR stunts, 2 event labs, a trial, and a couple of challenges chucked in for good measure. But any questions about this week's festival pairs, do hit me up in the comments. I'll do the best to help you out. That's this week's Forzathon challenges, Forzathon shop, and Horizon Backstage. Make sure you are putting in the time and effort to get these events complete, to grab that Jaguar XKRS and that Horizon Backstage Pass. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend, stay safe, and have an awesome day.